I'm reaching out through this letter to invite you to a small, intimate gathering of friends this Friday night at my estate. It's my understanding that you work with one of the country's best publications, writing for the social column. They have often reached out to me requesting access to my gatherings, and I've decided I'm ready to welcome you, as their representative, as one of my guests. Contained within this letter is the number of my personal assistant. Should you accept this invitation, don't hesitate to call, and they shall arrange for a car to pick you up at a location of your choosing and deliver you to my home. I understand that this hand-penned letter might be a bit old-fashioned, but so am I. And it's my hope that the personal touch is appreciated. Yours, Sterling. Good evening. I'm glad to see that you accepted the invitation. I hope it can give you a truly memorable evening and something worth writing about for your column. What's that? Of course you have readers. I can assure you most certainly that you have at least one. You sell yourself short. I'm a man of varied interests, and even if I'm not particularly interested in the comings and goings of all my peers, I find your writing to be delightful. It's witty. Welcome to the Sterling Manor. I'll take your coat. Arms back. You're wearing the dress I picked out for you. I'm happy to see that it suits you very well. It wasn't too much of an intrusion, I trust, selecting an outfit. I thought it might alleviate any concerns regarding the dress code. Don't worry, it was a gift after all. You can keep it. It's yours now. You're very welcome. Oh, you like the decor? Thank you. You know what I think would be in order? A tour of the place. The pleasure would be mutual. But I'm afraid we need to wait until after dinner. Food will be served soon. Here we are. There's no mistake in the seating. You'll be next to me. Don't worry about the other guests. They'll find ways to entertain themselves. Wine? I have a confession to make. I hope you won't think too poorly of me, but the truth is I have not invited you here merely so you can write a piece about this party in your column. I meant it when I said I enjoy reading your words, but I'm not a man to mince my intentions. I had a little more of an agenda when I sent that invitation. That's fair. I'm a very curious man. Indeed, some people might describe me as near obsessive. But I will admit that I can go to great lengths to satisfy my curiosity, so I won't fully dispute it. Once something has become the object of my interest, I'll stop at nothing to know more about it, about them. And you, dear, I have to say, have piqued my interest. Again with selling yourself short, huh? Look at me. Just like that. You think you can underplay your intelligence with me and avoid the truths about yourself. Your face. Your body. Just look at you. You want more wine? Just a little? Of course. These hot summer nights can make anyone thirsty. How's the food? My dear, I'm well aware that this is one of your favorites. What do you mean, how? You didn't think that I would run a background on my star guest? Oh. There I go. I gave away the game now, didn't I? When I've got the woman of my interest in my sights, I will go to great lengths to meet her. Growing this gathering of friends and inviting you is just a taste of that. A small little sample. I did uncover quite a bit about you. Why? Because I'm sure you researched me too, didn't you? I couldn't just sit here right next to you and not know anything about the woman who, no doubt by now, knows so much about me. You know about my history, you know about my travels, and some of the celebrity guests I hosted, and you might even know a little about my personal relations, as much as I try to keep them under wraps. I must admit that's deliberate. I feel some things have to be preserved. And I, in turn, learned a lot about you, my dear. I know some of your hobbies and your more, shall we say, private interests. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I can appreciate the art of photography as much as the next man, perhaps even more. And the human body is a beautiful subject, isn't it? Oh, my men will clear everything, please. This way. Yes, we're almost there, right this way. And up the stairs. This is the West Wing's second floor. And my bedroom is just a couple of doors that way. But that's not where we're heading right now. Please, come this way. Once I learned about your interest in erotic photography, I knew I would have to show you this room. You might be surprised to learn that I am quite interested in the subject as well. I collected many great photographs and even commissioned a few from great names, just to be sure I owned something unique, something just mine. And yet, that wasn't enough for me. So I started getting into photography on my own, and this room, I suppose you could call it my studio. Yes, this bed is the same as you see in those pictures. While a few of those were taken outside in the estate grounds, I really like the intimate, cozy atmosphere of this room. Do you like these? You do, huh? Well, yes, I'd think so. What about this one? Or even, show me which one you like best. Don't be shy, it's just us here, you can tell me. Oh, that one? My, oh my. Huh. Oh, no, not at all. I think you have great taste. I'm just surprised that you chose something so explicit and raw. But you're right, there's beauty in that, Is it the lace? Or the visible ecstasy? Or is it the leather? I have to make my second confession for the evening. I said I had an agenda inviting you to this party, and that was true. But I left out the true extent of that agenda. Now that you've seen my collection, my work, I think it's time to tell you why I truly wanted you here. I want to photograph you. I want you to be my next model. I want you on my wall, next to all these pictures. I can assure you I'm not kidding. I want to photograph you. I want to put you in poses I demand. Capture you. Have you. Would you like that, sweetheart? Tell me. Show me. Lean against the bedpole for me. Yes, just like that. Just relax and have fun with it. Lean deeper. Push your hips up. Yes. I knew that dress would look gorgeous on you. Yes. Now place your hands on the mattress and lean deeper. Bend over. Yes. You're a natural at this, but I shouldn't be surprised. I just wanted to get a picture of your smile while you were distracted. Who knows? It may be my favorite in the set. Now, why don't we slide this strap down your shoulder? Like this, yes. Let it fall. Yes. And now we can move this other strap. Yes, just like that. Turn around. Let me get your shoulders and back in the frame. Now just let the dress fall. Be